Alright, so the solo, we're going to break it down again into phrases, sections, and the first phrase goes like this. So we slide into the 11th fret on the G string, go into 13, then onto the B string 14, back to G 13, back to B on 14, high E 12, B 14. Then again we have 12 on high E to 14 on B, and we finish it off with the gradual bend on the 12th fret of the high E. So all together, slowly. Next phrase. Okay, so let's break it down so far. We have a bend on the high E string, 14th fret. Then we play 14 on B to 12 on high E, back to 14 on B. Pick it one more time. Then we have a bend full step on the 12th fret of the high E. And then we play again the bend on the 12th fret, but it's a gradual bend, going half step. So all together, so far we got this. Like that. And after that, we have 9 on high E to 9 on B, back to 9 on high E. Okay, add some vibrato, and then we have this fast part which goes slowly. Okay, so this is played really slow, and I just want you to hear the melody, how it goes, and then it, you will see in the tablature also the notes, and then it's just the technical work to build it up to speed. So the fast part goes like this. It starts off with the on B string 12th fret going to 9. Then we have on G string bend on the 11th fret. Then we play 11 to 9, 11 on D, then 11 to 9 on G again, and finish it off with the bend on the G string again, 11th fret. So, like that. And then we have this part, which is sort of similar to rake, or two notes played fast one after another on the 9th fret, but it sounds like he just hitting the two strings all together with the slight delay. So anyway, it's on the B string 9 to high E on 9, like that. Then we have pull off on the B string 12 to 9. Then on the G we go 12, 11, 9 to D string 11, back to G string 11, 10. So we go here to the major third, and then we play on the D 11 to 9. On A string we have this kind of fast pull off slide. So on A we have 11, 10 to 9, slide to 7. 9 on low E, back to A string going 7, 9. Grace note from 9 to 11 on the A string, and then we play 7 on A with the too fast kind of bends, or sort of half vibrato, like that. So if I play this fast part, all of the licks, all of the notes together slowly would go like this without stopping. Like that, all right? So one more time, the whole phrase so far, we got this. that. Of course, obviously, you want to play it faster, as fast as you can. After that, the next phrase goes like this. Okay, here we started off with the 14th fret on the B string. Then we go into 14 bends up on the high E. Still on high E, playing 12 to 14. And this second 14th fret is going to be a slight bend. It's just a micro bend, like a quarter bend or something. Like that. Just a little bend. Then we play 14 on B, 12 on high E, to 14 on B, and then again finishing off the phrase with the bend on the 12th fret of the high E string. So one more time, slower. Like that. Next phrase. Okay, so here again we have these two strings at the 14th fret, bend up, high E and the B strings. Like that. Bend up, bring it down. And then we play again 12 on high E to 14 on B, and pick it one more time. Like that. And then we have again this part of the lick, which is again two 16th notes on the 14th fret of the B string, going to high E, 12 to 14, and it's bend up on the 14th fret, and then finish it off again with the 12th fret on the high E with the gradual bend. It's for 2 beats. Okay, so one more time, the whole thing. Like that. After that, again, it's a slow part combined with 2 fast parts, so we're going to break it down into phrases. The first one goes like this. Okay, so here we have 2 times on the B string, 9th fret, high E, 9, back to 9 on B, back to 9 on high E, 12 to 9. Now the first 4 notes are 16th notes, and then we have a triplet, so it's a difference in rhythm, like that. So after that we stay on that 9th fret on the high E, then we continue the slow part. So it's a 12 on high E to 14, 12 with the slight bend again, 14, back to 12, again with a slight bend, to 14 on B, and then we have bend on the 11th fret of the G string, to 9 on B, and then we have a fast part, or just these 3 notes before we go into a really fast part, which is 9 on high E to 12 on B, back to 9 on high E. So if we put again this slow part together, all of the licks goes like this, slowly. Okay, then after that we have a really fast part, but slowly it goes like this. Okay, so again, we're going to break it down, all of the notes, I'm going to explain it to you, but after that, you know, it's up to the, just working it up to speed. So starts off with the pull off from 11 to 9 on high E string, then we play 2 times on the B string, 12th fret, pull off to 9, then we have a bend on the G string, 11th fret, then we have picking 2 strings, the high E and the B string at the 9th fret, and then picking just the high E string. So we have this kind of thing. Then we go down the scale, so we play 12 to 9 on B, 11 to 9 on G, then we play 11 on D, to 11 on G, back to 11 on D. So far we got this. Then we are back to G string, going 9 to 11. Then we have a pre-bend on the 11th fret of the G string. Bring it down, pull off to 9. 11 on D, 9 on G, 11 on D. Then we have a double stop at the 11th fret of the G and B strings. And then we have just a grace note going from 9 to 11 on the G string. I mean, this goes by, really fast. So, just all of the notes kind of roll one into the other, and it's, very fast. So, again, from the beginning, so far we got this. And then we finish it off with on the D string we have 11 to 9, pull off, and then again, as we did previously, sort of chromatically, or this could be like a blues scale, but we have a pull off on the A string, 11, 10, 9, slide down to 7, this kind of thing. So again, so far the whole thing goes like this. Alright, so this is a little bit faster. Obviously you want to speed it up and work your way up to speed. Alright, so the second fast lick goes like this, slowly. Alright, so here we started off with the bend on B string, 12th fret. Then we play 9 on high E. Back to B, 12 to 9, pull off. Then we have a bend on the G string, 11th fret. Going to 9 on B. Then we have 12, 11, 9 on G string. To 11 on D, 11 on G. Back to 11 on D. Then we play 9 on the G string, then going to D, 11 to 9. To A string, again we have this 11, 10, 9, 7. To 9 on low E. Then we go back to A string, going 7 to 9. And then we have 3 grace notes. This from 7 to 9, so it's a quick hammer-ons. Then the last one is going to be hammer-on onto the 9th fret from 7 to 9, pull off to 7 again, and then we play 9 on low E, back to A string, 7 to 9, slide to 11th fret, then we pick the 9 on the D string, back to 11 on A, 11 on D, and then we play these double stops, which are on the G and the B strings, and we play 9, 11, bend up, half step on the 11th fret of the 2 strings, then we are back to the 9th fret, again 2 strings. And then the last lick is going to be, the end of the lick is going to be bend on the G string, 11th fret, 9 on B, to high E, 9, back to 9 on B, and then we have a slide from 12 to 14 on the B string. And we stay on this note and we pick it in 8th notes while adding some vibrato. like that. All right. So this fast lick all together, slower, is going to be like this. And we stay on this note on the 14th fret of the B string until the end of the solo. Alright, so after the solo we go back to verse number 3 and it sounds like this. Alright, so verse number 3 goes like this. We have a bar of C#7, the beginning of the verse, and we have just one note on the 4th beat of the bar, which is 9th fret on the G string. Add some vibrato and then slides out. Then we go to F#9 for the whole bar. The guitar is silent, and then when we go back to the first chord, to the C#7, we have a lick which goes like this. Alright, so here again we have a slide on the first beat of the bar, and then he plays just open strings, low strings, low E and A, something like that, and then goes right into these bends on the high E string, 14th fret. So we have 4 bends, and watch out for the rhythmical side of these bends. Alright, so nothing too complicated. Then we have again this, which is 12th on the high E to 14th fret of the B string, 2 times. And then the second part of the lick goes like this. Alright, so this is played slowly, obviously. Starts off with the G string bend on the 11th fret. Then we have 2 times the double stop, high E and the B strings at the 9th fret 2 times. Then we have a slight bend on the B string 12th fret. Then we play 9 on high E. So then we have this little lick. So it's a pull off on the high E string 11 to 9, and this is played in 16th notes, so it's a little bit faster. 11 to 9 pull off, B string 9th fret, bend on the G string 11th fret, 9 on B, and then we have a slide from 12 to 14 on B, and then again 12 on high E to 14 on B. So all together. Like that. Then the next lick goes like this. Alright, so here again we have these 2 bends, and again we're playing 2 strings at the same time at the same fret, and it's a bend. So on the 14th fret we have high E and the B strings at the same time. Okay, so 2 times, and then it's followed by 12 on a high E to 14 on B. Like that. Next phrase, it's a little bit longer and it's also faster, so slowly would be like this. Okay, so let's break it down. Starts off with, again, low strings open, low E and A, and then it's kind of a little bit free form timing wise, but the notes go like this: 9 on B, then we play 12 to 9, same string, then we have a bend on the G string, 11th fret, playing again 9, 12, 9 on B. So this goes a little bit faster. Then we have these two phrases which are bend on the G string, 11th fret to 9, repeated one more time, and then we go into a really fast part. So from 9th fret of the B string we go to G string, pull off 11 to 9, to 11 on D, back to G string, 9, 11 and bend up, and then we go 9 on B, 9 on high E, pull off on the B string, 12 to 9, 11 on G, 9 on B, pull off on the G string, 11 to 9, to 11 on D, G9, D, 11 to 9, again this part on A string, which is 11, 10, 9, slide down to 7, slide into the 11th fret of the D string, then we have on the G 9 to 11, and add some vibrato to these notes, and then on the B string again we have 9 to 12, add vibrato as well to the last note, then we have these two licks again on the B string, 12th fret, half step bend, and 9 on high E, 2 times. Then the last part of this fast lick goes like this: pull off on the B string, 12 to 9, 11 on G, to B string, 9th fret, pull off on G string, 11 to 9, 11 on D, to 9 on G, and then we go into this part. So it's a slide from 10 to 11 on G, and while it's ringing out, just catch that high E string at the 11th fret. Again, add some vibrato. So this last fast lick, slower, goes like this one more time, all of the notes together. All right, so after that, when we stay on this sixths, on this chord, G9, G sharp 9, for the end we go like this. So going down chromatically, using same shape, 11 on G and high E, 10 to 9 and slide out. Like that. And then the very end of the verse and the song, the ending goes like this. So starts off with the C sharp 7 chord, looking like that, and then we have 9 on the B going to 11th fret and bend up. Then we go to high E, 9, 11, bend it up, 11th fret, going right into the 9th fret of the high E to 9 on B, and then we play bend on the high E string 12th fret, bring it down 12 to 9, and then we have 3 chords, which are, it's going to be D sharp, 9 to D to C sharp, using a shape like that, as you see. And there is a little rest in between these chords. And the last chord, add some tremolo picking. Adding some vibrato and sliding out. So one more time, the very end lick goes like this. And that's how the song finishes. Alright guys, so this is it for this lesson. I hope you liked it. Thank you very much for checking it out. If you did like it, please hit the thumbs up button. Also comment, share, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to visit GuitarForce.com for more guitar related stuff. In the meantime, take it easy. I'll see you again, and as always, let the force be with you.